I want to become the best player in Master Duel.
I did it.
So I'm using the best decks in history to try and get there.
Don't negate it.
Welcome
I don't understand. I've never fought this deck.
to Master Duel Champion.
Hello there, friends and enemies. Welcome back to Master Duel Champion. I am here today to show off the 2008 World Championship deck. I remember 2008 greatly. It is one of my favorite eras in Yu-Gi-Oh! History. We had, Dark Arm Dragon, the introduction of Synchro Monsters. We were entering the 5Ds era. And so I think that this deck is probably going to run a little bit better than past decks we've seen. So let's go ahead and take a look at the deck and get this game kicking. Alright, so here we have the first place 2008 deck by Matsuoka Kazuki, the Gladiator Beast deck. Now, for those who haven't been here before, I'll let you know how I kind of do this. I'm going to very quickly highlight the important cards of the deck. We'll build the deck in Master Duel. I will replace any cards that might be forbidden or might just not be in the Master Duel database, and then we will duel with them. So taking a look at this deck from 2008, it looks like we are once again keeping Cyber Dragon as our starter. We've got some okay removal here in Gladiator Beast, Bestiary, and Laquari. We have DD Crow to help us get some cards out of the graveyard that our opponent might bring back. Of course, we have some negates in our Solemn Judgments and our Divine Wrath. We're still mainly running removal here with our, Bottomless Trap Hole, our Mirror Force, Torrential Tribute, all cards like that. But for the most part, this deck is a little more put together. We're starting to see some more integration of some negates. Looking down at our extra deck, we have Gyaris as our main extra deck boss monster, it seems. But for the most part, all of these cards in our extra deck are fairly decent. There's not too many cards in the extra deck, and it's just enough for us to get off something to help us possibly win the duel. So let's go ahead, plug it in Master Duel, and see what we can get done with it. Here is my deck list for this deck. For the most part, it is one-to-one the exact original deck. There are only 3 cards in this deck that I've had to change and remove. We changed Heavy Storm out with Harpy's Feather Duster, we turned Premature Burial into Overdone Burial, and we turned Trap Dust Shoot into Drastic Drop-Off. So let's go ahead. I have to build my way up to making the rest of the cards in this deck, but we will go ahead and jump into some ranked duels. Alright, first duel of the deck, and looks like we have a pretty okay hand here, I would say. Our Bestiary, our Laquari, our Hoplomus, and this person seems to be playing Monarch? Adamantimators? Oh, that's a Kokemaru. I mistook it for a Monarch. Kids. This is an interesting deck build. I've never seen this before. This card's banned. Looks like it's just a straight up Prank Kids deck. I fucking hate Prank Kids, let me tell you. Let's see if I can do anything. This is the type of thing that people think of when they think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays. And I'm using a 2008 deck. Sweep the board. Start off with your Prank Kids. Bring out Apollosa. Awesome. Nothing I was going to do was going to work. I was going to try and open up with Lightning Vortex, but Appaloosa's got me fucked. Oh, and Baron. This is turning out to be a good game, I think. This person has 4 open negates on the field. This is why people have a problem with generic boss monsters. Yep. Absolutely fucking awesome. Alright, round 2 going first. So let's get a Gladiator Beast in our hand. If I start off with a Hoplomus, I can have some time. I just realized that their name is Hurry Up. Well. Skill drain, meet, solemn judgment. Oh shit. Oh my god. All right. Yeah. Don't. I love it. All right. That's awesome. Awesome. If he sends Eldritch to the graveyard, Book of Moon, his Eldritch, and then DD Crow, their other Eldritch. Bam. They ain't going anywhere. Ah, fuck. Why did I think that would work? Alright. I got nothing on them. They've won. I can't compete with Eldritch. Alright. Kiss the Millennium Puzzle. We might be able to make it out alive. I've got a hand. This person is absolutely playing Sprite Frog. If they're playing Sprite Frog, I can DD Crow whatever is going to be in their graveyard. Oh. The Millennium Puzzle came through. This person's playing Marincess. Yes, we got 3 traps. Yes. Try and pull them into the mirror force. That's the ultimate play here. I just want to activate my trap hole. Get into my hole. Oh man, oh man. You see, when I play these older decks, it really exemplifies what people that haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time are talking about. Like, it's understandable to get frustrated when you haven't done anything and your opponent is taking a 10-minute turn. Not that I mean anything by it, I like most Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks today. But I think that the jumbled nature of older Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks is really aesthetically pleasing. We did it! So there we have the 2008 World Championship deck. Playing older deck really exemplifies how much Yu-Gi-Oh! Has changed over the years. These decks can't keep up simply by the fact that they can't go fast enough to keep up with newer decks. And although I couldn't do anything this time, I feel like I could do a little bit more than the last 3 years of decks combined. I like this deck, I enjoyed it, I thought it did a pretty decent job holding its own, but we're in 2023, not 2008. 15 years is a long time for a game to evolve. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me get my deck handed to me. Let me know what you think of the deck down below, and keep on watching. Until next time, drink your water.